Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Factorio and our Bat Challenge. That is the Bob's Angels 1000 Challenge. Up that side. And get rid of that out on that side. This over here is fine. That can be gotten rid of, as can that bit over there. This is an unrelated item there, as is that bit over that side. So all I've now got is this processing. So I can change, we got ore crusher in here. So all I've got is ore crushing. There, I've now got a blueprint. That's a neat and tidy blueprint as well, where it's pulling out all the stone as efficiently as we possibly can to keep those running at maximum speed. I'm happy with that. Ore crushing in there and create blueprint. So I've now got another new blueprint in here that I'll be able to use. In order to be able to accurately use it, though, I'm going to need to make a few extra of these. What have I got in my ore blueprint over here? I need 12 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in there. I want to make 4 more first. Let's go here. I will... Or burner at 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. And then I will take those up and I'll have to just rebuild them. Let's go back in here. Let's get the next round of those. We've got the basic exploration ones underway. We've got tool belt, which expands our inventory. We've got steel axe there, which will boost us on that. A few other little bits that we can go and get later. So what do I do with all this lot? This is my next problem. I gotta get rid of this lot, and I also kind of need to get rid of that so that I've got room to put down the ore crushers. I need to expand this out so that I'm definitely mining all of the bobmonium that I can get hold of. If I'm gonna do that, I kind of need to put in some extra mining drills down here, although I don't really want to be honest. Not up through there. What can I do with mining drills here? That one... Right, that's bobmonium only. There. I want to drop this down wherever I can get bobmonium only, I think. At least for now. I still want it to be on the same grid that I would normally use. That's got 101 in there. There is 101 bobmonium in here. There's 63 in that one. There's 38 in that one. That's it. I can stand here and mine these manually myself and get them out of the way. I'm going to do that a second. I'm just watching the mining drills at work, and the animation on them is actually pretty cool. Like they drop into the ground and they do a little bit of drilling. There's 101. I've removed all of that patch. They do a little bit of drilling, and then they move down, and then they drill to a different area, and then they move back up, and they drill, and then, like, that one's gone all the way up there, so you'll lift up, moves down a bit, drills some more. It's actually kind of really, like, they've really paid a lot of attention to detail on that, and I like it. I think it's really, really good. I can put you in there as well. There's enough room for that one to go into there, and so I can run that line there. I can bring that all the way out and all the way out over to there, and I can also go up here. So that's got 6,700. There's way too many in there. I could put one there. I got one corner over here. It's got 110. I'm not going to sit there and mine all of that lot out by hand. I've just done that once. I don't really fancy doing that again. I could go and put our compact mining setup in here. That might actually be probably be a more sensible option. Now that I think about it, if I was to have the compact mining setup in here and like try and put it right in onto this corner, I would just need my construction robots to actually come through and do it, and I don't really want to wait for them to be free to come back and actually get on with that. So you know what? I'm not going to do that. I am going to put you over there. I can't put you any further over, so you're going to go here like this, and then we're going to run a line of them out over to there, and then we're going to go this way That one's going to have some, that one's going to have some, and that one's going to have some over there. And then I can do the same up this way. There's 11,000 to be had there, 4,000 there. That one I'm just going to leave. And we can go up here as well. And I can put some more mining drills in. See, I've actually got loads and loads of space for some of these. Without losing out on anything either. That one can go up there. I don't have to have the super compact one that I've just gone and made. Despite the fact that it would actually be quite a useful thing to put in here. It's not really neat. I don't need it on this. I could do with it on there. No, I'm just going to have to move that thingy in a minute. Right, I'm now out of mining drills. That's not very helpful either. Let's go and get another... Well, I'll get a stack of mining drills because I want to put a few around there. And I should just be... like, there's a couple of extra bits that I want to get so I can make sure I get all of the outside edge of the Bobmonium patch. You have mined out everything that you can reach on there. So I'll pick those up, and you've done the same here and here, and I can pick those up. You've done the same here, here, and here as well. That's all mined out completely on there. Doing pretty well there with hauling all of that lot up. Right, well, as I've got so many, I can just go and make my own mining drills rather than running off to get some more. 5. Right, that'll do. That should hopefully be enough mining drills here. Go and do everything that I need to do. So I've got belts now. I want to get rid of these belts. Like that. Oops. And run up there and get rid of that one. And then I also want to move that one. So I've got to put that back in. I've got to join that back together. So that one can go there. And that will join in with the rest of them. And then I can take a mining drill and drop it down there. Plus have a line of them over here. And now what I can do is add a couple of extra mining drills out in a line over here like this. That isn't going to do anything. I can put one there. I can put one there. And I can also put one all the way out over to there if I wish to. One here, and one there as well. That's not going to be picking up anything other than Bobmonium, according to my map just there. So I want one here and here. That outside edge is already being covered. And that last one right there. I've got a patch up here that's got a little bit. But there's only a couple thousand up there. So I'm not going to... You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. As we're here already... It's 7, 1,000. Yeah, there's hardly anything in that little tiny patch, but it is, I think, going to be worth just plonking down a mining drill over it, just so that we do cover it. There. Actually, I'm going to bring that one over. Well, all of this I'm about to rip up, so I'll drop you there. We'll deal with the belt on that in a bit. That belt there... Probably stay where it is, actually. That'll be fine. And now I need to put belts in down over this way like this. So I want to go out that side with all the belts. And then bring that belt out to there. That one, don't want that going out that far. Okay, that belt is already finished. Nothing in there. This one needs to go down here like this. What am I doing here? That one's got to go. So you can go into there. And then we come on down here. And we add in a belt down there. I've got a power pole that needs to go out there. And that one can go in like that. And then I've got a belt down here. It's going to come out like that. So this belt here, that's going to go up this way. And it's going to go up to there. Turn, and it's going to have a splitter go in there, and that's going to make that one mingle in there. And then I can get power poles in here. I'm going to need to make some more power poles while we're at it, so let's do a few extra of them. And then I can go back in here. Yeah, that's going to just drop those in there. And then that's going to go there and join down that way. I'll connect those up so that I've got a bit of redundancy on it. And then we can go up this side. Okay, I'm going to put one out here on the end. And that's going to allow them to join up together, isn't it? And that one's going to go out there. And then up here, that one's going to go out there. That's going to allow those to join in. And then you are going to run along here like this. That's going to come down here. And then I'm going to put one in here like that. Another one there. I need to do belts out the front here in a second. So you're going to go to there. Right. Belts out this way now. So I got to have a belt come out to there. And then I got to have another one coming out this way. You're already coming out as far as you need to. And then we've got the other last little bit of belt down here like this. So that's going to spin. You know what? That is going to end up being in the way, that belt. So let's just remove this bit now. I'll go in here. I want to put another one of these going. Basic processing tech, whatever it was. That's going to run up like this. And it's going to go like that. And then that's going to come out this way. So this ends up sort of being a double line here. You're going to go up there. You're going to go up there. And you're going to do that. And you're going to do the same. Like this. And then you're going to go over, up, and back that way. So you're joined in there. I then want to go with some splitters on here. Another one on there. And that's going to have a splitter back there, just to mix that lot in. But then I've got these over this side. So this furnace setup, I don't want this furnace setup doing anything. So what we're going to do next is I'm going to run up here very quickly and sever that connection on there. That's got to go. Then we want to go back down over here, and I need to remove that, and all of this has got to go. I'm then going to start picking some of this up. Because I don't actually want any of this left here now. I've got to have the whole lot removed. So I've got tin on the line here. That's slowly coming out here. It's going into the belt on here, like that. It's running down that way. I don't think it's being used because the algae is... Yeah, this is the bit that's holding it up. Is there. I don't have the algae being processed correctly. Because the algae is not being processed correctly, none of the rest of the stuff is being processed correctly either, which is a little bit of a jolly nuisance. So I want to go to there, green algae craft. At the moment, we're doing 25 and 5. If I go there, mineralized water and carbon dioxide, I've already got that one right there that I can do. I can also do that in algae farm 2 if I want to. I can do it in farm number 1. So the carbon dioxide, mineralized water. We've got mineralized water already. You just need crushed stone added to water, and we've already been making that. So that one is fine. Carbon dioxide here. Limestone, lime, carbon dioxide. That is through the blast furnace in there with the cement technology that I've already got. I can turn coal straight into carbon dioxide with basic chemistry with one that I've already got. That's the easiest way of making carbon dioxide. It's got nothing extra. There's nothing complicated. So I can use that mineralized water, which means that then I can change all of that. So we've got to rebuild our algae farms. That's high on the list of things that we need to do. Before I go worrying about rebuilding any algae farms, though, I want to rebuild all of my tin production here. That's my next sort of little task that I want to set myself. So in order to do that, we're going to go... Well, first up, let's get rid of some of this here, shall we? Right, we'll... run along here, and we'll take these out. That can all go there. That can come out, as can that one up there. And then I can run down along here. Let's not accidentally pick up any robots for a minute. They're all busy doing other things. I don't want to get involved with that. And take you out. Up to there. That one can sit there. I've got tin in there in quantities. How much space have I got? This is my next concern, is I'm going to run out of space. I got 4 of those that I've now made. I've got sapphirite ore right there that I want to get rid of. You I need to go and ditch. So let's run down here a second and I will very quickly ditch that. That has already gone through and processed, which is when we got hatcheries now. We got all sorts of tech unlocking. I love the tech! Like this is... The last series, I ended up with like well over 360 episodes. The series ran for a year, maybe a bit more. Honestly, I don't think this series is going to be completed within a year. I think this series is going to take longer than a year. I think we're going to be working our way through this for a very, very long time to come. So, settle in, get comfortable, because we're not going anywhere anytime soon, I don't imagine. Where you're going? Oh, you're going out on that side. That was lead I was putting out there, was it? So what I want to get rid of here is I want to empty these out. Shouldn't be too difficult. I can take that strip down there and get rid of them. Now I'm just going to have to get rid of all of the rest of these anyway. So I've got some tin plates coming in a minute. Let's get that. And then I got these tin plates that I'm picking up in here. And then I can clear that out the way. Like that. And then down through here and clear all of this. And we've now run out of space. Right, I knew that was going to happen. I got tin copper wire right there. I got tin plates. I got the bobmoniums. I got other bits. You know what? We're going to take a passive provider chest. Actually, I've already got a passive provider chest. I got one right there. We will be able to make great use of this. Let's dump some of this tin in here to start with, shall we? And 200 of those. I got 1 copper cable right there. I'm sure that's going to be useful for something. I think it just keeps coming up when I'm making like the small electric poles and things like that. I've already stripped apart some of the small electric poles right here. And this is a problem. Ooh, I know what we can do. Increase your mining speed, steel axe, tool belt. Expands your inventory. Except that I need to get those green tech going into where the blue tech goes. And the blue tech goes, like, I've got that one I've already allowed to get the green tech in there. But then we got the green tech over to here, and that was as far as we went, wasn't it? I didn't actually get it up to here. I need to get the green tech going into that one in order to be able to expand my inventory. And if I can't do that, then we're in a slight spot of bother. So actually, it's not complicated. What I got to do is put a splitter in, allow those to keep going where they're going, but then put the green ones on a new belt, bring the green ones over, and then add them back in onto the red belt down here. Not on there. That one's going to have to take the reds off of here so that they don't go off of that one. That's easy. And then they can come off of there. That one will also pick the same ones. That one will pick the same ones. And then these up here, they'll get picked up there. All I got to do is take that. You know, I don't even have to have the red ones on this belt here. I can stop putting the red ones on that belt. And just have that belt. Instead of coming out onto here, we'll run that out elsewhere. And that will give us a bit more inventory space. So we've got the inventory space going at the moment. Let's just go and do that a second. We'll sort out that inventory space thing. And that will allow us to start creating more. I don't think it's going to benefit us, to be honest, because I think we need to go and rebuild the entire algae farm before we can do anything with the inventory space. But we'll worry about that later. I want to take you over here. That one doesn't fit there, so we're going to go there and there. And then I can go only to there. Let's not get carried away here, shall we? And I'll bring you down like this. And we'll run you along here. Down again. And then run you along this way. We'll go under there. And we will go... Oh, wait a minute. I'm going to go under here, like this. See? And that one's going to come out there, like that. Right, so now what I need to do is I need to pick up all of these red ones. Just stand here, and I need to gather up all the red ones that are on this belt down here so I can clear them out of the way. Because I don't need this bit anymore. And then that splitter there, we can remove that one, and we can just put in a straight belt. And then that splitter will stay there, and we will spread out the items here, so then they will reach all of the other units here that we want them to reach. We are just sitting here and waiting for them to come up through. Let's go back this way. I don't want to get any closer to that. I just want to pick up these red ones. Once I pick these red ones up, I can dump them into those and clear them out of the way. I don't have to be carting them around in my inventory, which would be a good thing. So I can clear that one out of the way, and then I can drop that belt down there. So that is everything that's needed on there. I don't need to do anything different with that bit. And then down here, you can be removed. So I don't need that belt there, or that belt there. But what I do want to do then is I'll simply put that one in there like that. And I don't need to do anything different. The rest of them have already got everything in there that they need to have. So if I just drop into here a second, dump 200 of those into there, and I'll dump 162 of those into there, although it was the blue ones that I was wanting to do this with, wasn't it? So let's take those up there, just in case. I'll put them in there, like that. Put 2 in there. There's some red ones in there, and then that's like, no, that's good. I've got the right ones coming up there, and I've got the correct ones coming up there as well. They're also going to go through here, so all I've got to do is connect this belt here, and that will join in, and that's going to split everything there that needs to be split, and then I can go along on this one. You need to do that and join into there. Then we follow this belt all the way back over to here. And the only other thing that I need to do is snap a connection in on there. Basic Warfare Technology 2. The problem I've got there is I've run out of grey science analyzers. And I'm not making any because I'm not making any algae at the moment. I'm hoping, though, that the other items will be dealt with. So I'm going to go there, and instead of continuing on with that one there, the basic warfare technology, I'm going to go here, expands your inventory. That, 10 slots character. Is that it? 10 slots. All of this work for just 10 slots. Well, 10 slots is 10 slots, I suppose. It will help. Every single little tiny bit would be useful. An extra 10 slots is not to be sniffed at. Okay, I've done that bit. I'm not going to go and rebuild the algae farms yet. Rebuilding the algae farms is very high on my priority list, but I've got to get the tin flowing again. We've been stripping all of this out, so I got to do something about this first. Now, what do we do in here? I'll dump the coal. I don't want to keep that. I'll dump some of that timber. I don't want to keep that. I don't know if I want to keep paper or not. I don't think I need to keep those electronic parts. I'll probably find out that I do want them. The steel ball bearings, I don't think I need them. Construction frames, we'll leave them. Bobmonium, let's get rid of the bobmonium ore, the crushed bobmonium, stuff like that. Although I'm going to end up... Yeah, I've got loads of it here. I'm about to pick up a whole load more of that. Well, not very much, actually. They've like, processed it and got rid of most of it. Okay, there's those. And then I want to go back into here, and I want to make 8 more of these, so I've got 12 in total. It's 5, 6, 7, 8, like that. That will make 12 of them in total. That's ready for my blueprint that I've got. So I'm going to drop them down there, and I want them in this chest so that they are available to use. It's important that they're in that chest there, and then the robots can go and pick them up. So I've got tin plate and stuff in there. These factories can come out of the way, as can that lot. Those chests can stay there for a second, and I won't get involved with them. I've got belts down here to picking stuff up. And I've got that line of coal that's coming through. That's heading to the lead furnaces down over there. Gonna want to do stuff with the coal. And I am gonna want to, like, rebuild that. I just don't want to do it at the moment. Now, why have I got power shortages everywhere? It's because I haven't connected any of this up the top, which is so we've got power shortages up there as well. I need to join these together. See, this is why you need redundancies everywhere in this game. Gotta have redundancies everywhere. There we go. There's a redundancy. Let's plonk down another one down over here so they will join together as well. That means that that lot is now back up and running. Those are going again. This lot is dead, but more importantly, that one is running again. And I got another 5 crawler robo boxes here. What are we doing? Oh! Surprisingly, they're stripping out all of the trees at the moment, rather than worrying about bringing up the landfill. And then I'm guessing that they will bring up the landfill a little bit later. And then later still, they will go to work on building my new pattern that I've got. Have I got a factory anywhere making inserters? I don't think I set one up yet, did I? I know that we've got some factories down here. I remember these. I've already built these, despite the fact it was a very long time ago. We have got factories being made, and we've got those. Plus, we've also got robots being made down here, which are all very handy and jolly useful and everything, but I don't have inserters being made. Inserters, right here, we require mechanical parts, copper servo motors, and grey circuit boards. I was sure I would have... that seems like something I would have started making. I mean, I don't have the circuit boards coming in at the minute. There is our problem with the circuit board. I've got a lack of circuit boards. Now, did I pull them off anywhere in order to start making? I don't know. I've got bits being made here, and I've got a few bits being made here, and I got those there. I got a load of bullets being made, and then we've got a few extra bits being crafted there. All of that lot is to do with research and science. So we've got lots of sciencey stuff being made. And then I got a few extra other little bits, but these up here, this is all construction components, and then I had the pipes that I set up to be made. Pipes, I set those up over there. That's just straight copper in there, so I've got mountains of pipes being built. But what I haven't done is set up inserters. That's a bit remiss of me, really. Grey circuit board, mechanical parts, and copper servo motors. Now, I'm making the copper servo motors down over this way. They are right there. Copper servo motors, and then I need mechanical parts. So we've got those here. Mechanical parts are up there on that belt. They go into there, and that's... Gears are going in. I'm making gears over here. That's the mechanical parts in there. And they come down through, and they go up there. I split them off, and I use them over on this one. I'm just trying to think where the best place to, like, put in. I just insert a factory somewhere that's making them, and then the robots will be able to come and get them nice and easy, and it saved me having to constantly make them. It starts to get a bit tedious having to constantly make them like that. Right. Let me pick these up and clear this bit out of the way. There we go, like that. And that's all moved, and then move that bit down there. I'll leave that other for just a moment. And we're going to want... Well, unfortunately, that is all we've got time for. We will come back tomorrow, and we will carry on with the Bat Challenge, continue trying to make 1,000 of absolutely everything. But we'll also take a little short break and try to catch me a door flurp. If you've enjoyed the episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.